We are going to be painting our owl today. Folder holder, when you get to the cart and you pull your folder off the cart, please look at the back. Everybody should have their name on their owl. Give everybody the right owl. Then you're going to return the folder to Miss Lawson's box because these owls will be wet. Everybody's going to flip your owl over. And we're going to be using a teal, a blue-green color to paint around our owl. You also have your paint mat that is at your table so we can wipe our brush off because there will be no water on your tray. When I call the supply manager, notice there should only be one color open. Then I'm going to tell the table captain to get the house off, shake your tippies out, and give everybody a brush. Now we have a different type of brush. It just has a point with the hair. It's going to help us get in those little corners. So the only color that is open, and you be careful, you don't have to dip your whole brush. If you dip your whole brush into the paint, it just gets a lot of paint on the danger zone where your hands should not be. So all we're gonna do is take this color and you're going to paint around your owl, just like we did with the pig. Okay, when you get down to your feet, you're just gonna go right over the feet. Don't worry about them, you can still see them. When this dries, we're gonna add those back over. So make sure that you have all the little areas painted in around your owl. When you're done, take your brush, wipe it off on your mats. Take it, flip it. Your handle is gonna go in the house first. Put that back on the tray laying down. Please listen, I will be calling for supply managers to return this to the back counter. Please also listen, I will be telling you if you are picking up your art or if you're picking up your whole mat to walk it back to the drying rack. Okay, once the background has dried, we're going to be using black paint to go over the lines that we drew with the oil pastel. So if your folder holder's already passed out your owls, or if we're doing it on the same day, the supply manager will be called back. The only color that's gonna be open is black. Table captain will get your house, shake out your tippies. We've got a smaller brush today, and the only color we're dipping in is black. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start at the top and we're gonna work our way down. Now you be careful if your background is wet, but the lines we drew are the lines I'm gonna go over with my black paint. So once you get to the ears and the circles, we're gonna make the dots for the eyes. So you've got to figure out where do you want your owl to look. So you're gonna make a black dot and a black dot for the eyes. You can go back to the feet since we colored over them. Okay, the only thing I haven't done is the beak. Okay, so once you've traced all your lines, we're gonna go inside the belly and we're gonna make you, 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 you. You, 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 you. You. Done that, take your paintbrush, go ahead and wipe it off on your mats, flip it over, get the handle, put it in the house, lay the house down. I'll call a supply manager to get your tray back. Please sit at your table and wait for your owl to be called to the drying rack. And listen if I'm telling you to pick up the big mat or just pick up your art. The orange oil pastel and coloring in.